that twin fiddles. Here's Billy Boy on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. Gary Steele now, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome, everybody, down to the basement, the OK Corral, here on Wednesday evening, the 18th of October. And we're going to do a little song now. It's all about, well, it's a beautiful song written by a great lady by the name of Cindy Walker. She wrote a lot of songs for Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys. And this is one of my favorite, Bubbles in My Beer. Apart from the laughter and the cheer, while scenes from my past rise before me, just watching the bubbles in my beer. A vision of someone who loves me brings a long silent tear to my eye, and I know that my life's been a failure, just watching the bubbles in my beer. Tommy Grasso, marcio Magliato! Molto bene, molto bene. Oh, let's hear Stuie French now. Come on, baby. Fiddles now. I'm seeing the road that I've traveled, a road paved with heartache and tears, and I'm seeing the past that I've wasted, just watching the bubbles in my beer. I think of the hearts that I've broken and the golden chances that have passed me by, and the dreams that I made now are empty as the bubbles in my bed. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And not only are we here in the basement tonight, but we are all over the World Wide Web. We're streaming. We've got cameras hidden everywhere. So they're watching us in Iceland. They're dancing to us in San Francisco between putting out fires. They are doing all kinds of things all over the world here tonight. So we hope you are enjoying yourselves. We're going to kick on with this next little tune. Here we go. It's clear.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's all your fault that I'm not sleeping. I live on dreams instead of eating. While I'm a wreck, it's all your fault.
Well, whose fault's that?
It's all your fault if I'm not playing or having fun. Instead I'm staying all by myself. It's all your fault.
Oh.
When you said that we were through, tried to find somebody new, but I found out that wouldn't do. I'd rather be alone than be with somebody new. It's all your fault when I'm a grandma if my grandkids don't call you grandpa. While I'm a wreck, it's all your fault. Oh, who's gonna play it for me? Bill. Come on, Tommy. It's all your fault if I'm not sleeping. I'm living on dreams and I'm not eating. While I'm just a wreck, it's all your fault.
Oh, look out.
It's all your fault if I'm not playing or having fun. Instead I'm staying all by myself. It's all your fault. When you said that we were through, tried to find somebody new, but I found out that wouldn't do. I'd rather be alone than be with somebody new. And it's all your fault.
All your fault.
When I'm a grandma, if my kids don't call you grandpa, well, I'm saying it's all your fault. Yeah, I'm just saying it's all your fault.
Claire Bear. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's oh, you want vocals and fiddles down in
Sorry,
a fold
Chris,
back.
it's all a bit loud up here for us.
But
Not for us.
it's all right for me. Ladies and gentlemen, what about a big hand for Claire O'Mara? Here she is.
Just off the ship.
All right. Well, and now, look, we've got all these great stars here tonight. On the pedal steel, Tommy Grasso. Man, we were up the coast the other week, Tommy. We went through Little Italy, and I ran into one of your cousins. His name was Sambor Gacciocini. And he said to me, he said, he must have had something time with the mafia. But we've got Stuie French here on the guitar. Stuie French. James Gillard on the bass guitar. Brad Bergen on drums here tonight. Andrew Richardsoni on the guitar.
Not Italian. Hey, Chris.
Gary Steele on the piano accordion. Bill Risby on the piano. George Washingmachine, in Italian, there's George Lavatrice on the violin and a bit of vocal. Stuie, you're going to sing one, are you?
If you want.
Fantastic.
I'll have a croak for you.
Good on you.
We've just been out on a cruise and we all come back with a lurgy. Well, I did anyway, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you must have drank too much
I
whiskey.
managed to kill it with 3 hours of solid drinking a night.
Felicity's meant to be here tonight. She's got it. She's got scurvy too.
Didn't need enough oranges.
All right, here we go. This is a new song for the Spindrifters. This is modern. 1989 this come out, folks. So this is called Ace in the Hole. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2. Gotta have an ace in the hole, a little secret that nobody knows. Life is a gamble, a game you won't play, but you need to save something for a rainy day. You gotta learn to play your cards right if you expect to win in life. Don't put it all on the line for just one roll. You gotta have an ace in the hole. If you're driving down a one-way street and you're not sure it's the way you want to go, if money and love, all the above, have a little more than what you show. If life deals out a surprise, have a few surprises of your own. Don't put it all on the line for just one roll. You've gotta have an ace in the hole. Here we go. You've gotta have an ace in the hole. There's a secret that nobody knows. Life is a gamble, a game you won't play, but you need to save something for a rainy day. You gotta learn to play your cards right if you expect to win in life. Don't put it all on the line for just one roll. You've gotta have an ace in the hole. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to do a great little song. Back in the late 70s, I heard a double album. It was called Bob Wills for the Last Time. And it was, I heard Western swing music. And as a classically bred and a rock and roll guitar player, I fell in love with this music. And this was one of the big hits off that album. It's called Amarillo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
You say that you're leaving, and I can't say it takes me by surprise. But hearing you say it, girl, just knocks the tears out of my eyes. And I don't know what to do, but I'll try to do it right. When you leave Amarillo, turn out the light. When you walk out to stay, for me it's over anyway. When you leave Amarillo, turn out the light. Oh, come on now. I'm sure gonna miss you, and when you go, nothing will be the same. My life will be empty as that long gone, lonesome, windswept plain. Give him your tomorrow, oh, but girl, give me a night. When you leave Amarillo, turn out the light. When you walk out to stay, for me it's over anyway. When you leave Amarillo, turn out the light. When you leave Amarillo, turn out the light. Oh, they don't write them like that anymore. Well, I think we got Claire up now. Claire's got a great little song that she's prepared. And this is a great little tune, by the way. And Claire is also responsible for all the twin fiddle arrangements. So what about a big hand for Claire? Thank you, Claire.
Best in the price bracket.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fearless leader, you folks. Got a brand new song. We haven't even tried this one.
Okay, Chris, you can just bring it up, that order that you received before, just sort of halfway between where you are now and where it was before. It'd be lovely, thank you. This is our illustrious leader, Andrew Richardson, ladies and gentlemen. What about a big hand? And Andrew's got a very special song for us.
We've never... Hey, we got any... Hey, wait a sec. Ooh, Chris.
It's a tune called...
Very subtle.
Don't
Chris.
You Ever Get Tired. No, that's a pretty good level, I reckon. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. We'll come down to your volume.
Come down to my... relief.
1, 2, 1, 2.
You make my eyes run over all the time, and you're happy when I'm out of my mind. You don't love me, but you won't let me be. Don't you ever get tired of hurting me? You must think I look bad with a smile, 'cause you haven't seen me wear one in such a long, long while. Still I keep coming back. Why must that be? Don't you ever get tired of hurting me? Play it for me, Tommy. Someone must have hurt you long ago. But why take revenge on one who loves you so? You don't need me, but you won't let me be. Don't you ever get tired of hurting me? A smile, but you haven't let me wear one in such a long, long while. Still I keep coming back. Why must that be? Don't you ever get tired of hurting me? Hurting me. Thank you. Thanks, guys. What a great band.
That was beautiful. Was Indeed I do, yeah. 1, 2.
Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Oh, come on, George. Bill, come on. Ah, let's go around again. Come on, Stuie. Tommy. Do I want you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Do I need you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Oh honey, did I do?
Clara O'Mara singing up the storm there. I think Stewie's got another one tonight. What do you got?
I'm going to do another one of those beer drinking songs, George. That's all right.
God, I love that.
Right. I didn't even, actually, George, I didn't even know you drank till I saw you sober
That's right.
the other night. Are you right?
What is the beer? Drink, drink. We could all go to the Lowenbrow after this.
Everybody, this is in the key of A, if anybody
Right.
wants to sing along.
Anyone there with their instrument out? Key of A.
Anybody wants to join us on stage, welcome.
All right.
Yep, we're in A.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1. The jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. One more I keep saying, then I'll go home. What good will it do me when I know what I'll find?
An empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind.
The people are dancing and having their fun. I'll just sit and cry over what you have done. To try to forget you, I turn to the wine.
An empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind.
Here's Billy on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Gazza. George. Alone and forsaken, so blue I could cry. So I'll just sit here crying. That bottle runs dry. To try to forget you, I can turn to the wine. An empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. It's Tommy. Jukebox is playing a honky-tonk song. I'll just sit here crying until I go home. To try to forget you, I turn to the wine. With an empty bottle, a broken heart, and you're still on my mind. Broken heart, and you're still on my
We'd like to invite a friend of ours, a dear friend, one of Australia's great stars. Could you please welcome Shanley Dell? Obviously didn't introduce you. What about a big hand for Shanley Dell? Oh, I've got to put more intensity into the introductions, I think.
Well, a little bit less exaggeration. Hello, everybody. I'll try and do this song justice.
Every hello, buddy.
Right?
Oh!
tender like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my
rose of San Antone. Sweet and tender, like petals falling apart. Speak once again of my love, my own. Broken song, empty words I know, still live in my heart all alone. For that moonlit path by the Alamo, and rose my rose of San Antone, and rose my rose of San Antone. So I called Felicity before. I told her about the scurvy theory, and she's requested a box of oranges. So we'll have to chip in, pass the hat around.
Why, vitamin C, is that one?
Yeah, man.
I don't know if there's any in the orange, any vitamin C.
They've done tests.
Your vitamin C.
Oh! Should know.
Dad joke.
I love it. I just lay here at night, I toss and I turn, loving you so. How my heart yearns, baby. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. You see, I'm walking the floor, feeling so blue. Smoke cigarettes, drink coffee too, honey. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. Well, I bet you're not losing any sleep over me. But if I'm wrong, don't you fail to call. Come over and keep me company. Sometimes I go for a walk, take a look at the moon, strum my guitar, sing our love tunes, honey. You're the reason I don't sleep at night. All right.
Shanley-Dale, ladies and gentlemen, will return in the next half of the program. I know you've probably got a lot of questions that you're asking yourselves. Questions such as, what are you drinking, George? You can see me at the bar during the intermission. So it's It's quite warm in here this evening. Do you find that? You finding it a little warm? What I've found with comedy and trying to be funny, cold is funny. Hot is death. So no jokes tonight. Beers, yes. Cold beers. And while I'm raving, we're getting the next song up. We had a great time on Cruising Country. I went out, Claire was working so hard on Cruising Country with all the big stars and in the firmament, and I went out as her handbag for 8 days at sea. It was great, and we had these passes, and I had this special pass that got me up to the Diamond Bar, where they had happy hour between 5 and 8 o'clock every night. It was fantastic. Gee. Not for her, but for me, it was great. So thank you, Claire, for that. That was really wonderful.
I'm glad you had a good time, George. I had a good time too, but yes and no. Well, there was no holiday for me.
You were working so hard.
Claire, how many songs did you play?
I got a bit of, how many songs did you play?
327, wasn't it, at last count?
Who did you play with, Claire?
Oh, there was what's his name? Lee Koenig.
George went to all the shows, so he knows.
Leakin again.
John Kirkpatrick.
No, that's Williamson.
Oh, yeah. Anne Williamson.
Anne Kirkpatrick, John Williamson.
Who's that guy? Amber, what's his name? Amber Harvey. Yeah, it was pretty cool, eh?
A lot of country stuff.
Yeah, all the big stars.
This is a song that Stuie recorded on his last CD, his instrumental CD.
I have some here tonight, folks.
He's got some of his. Stuie is one of Australia's great guitar players.
In his price
fact,
bracket.
He's my favourite guitar
price
player in
range.
Australia. And he's without a doubt. And his latest CD is just absolutely extraordinary. If you want a really good present for someone who doesn't like guitars or does like guitars, Stuie's selling the... How
I'm
much
looking
are they,
out.
Stuie?
I'm looking out tonight at this sea of faces, and they're all like this.
Guitars?
Right, let's give him with sax.
Fantastic.
What sort of a Paxton horn was that, Gaz? All right.
That last note again. 1, 2.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, the World Wide Web. We hope you're having a fantastic evening. We're going to take a little break and we're going to come back and play another set of fabulous tunes. Thank you, Sydney. It's a great beach suburb, Avalon, up there in the Insular Peninsula. Oh, here's Claire. Hello, Claire. We got some guests. Have we got guests? We'd like to invite a good old mate of a good mate of ours who we've known for a long time. But please welcome Shane Flew.
Hey!
Shane.
Thank you very much.
Chris.
Good evening. I think we should just go straight into it, please.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Everybody's going out having fun. I'm just a fool staying home and having none. Can't get over how she set me free. Whoa, lonesome me. A bad mistake I'm making by just hanging around. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. A lovesick fool so blind I can't just see. Whoa, lonesome me. Well, I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, flirting with the boys with all the charm. But I still love her so, and brother, don't you know, I welcome her right back here in my arms. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find somebody new. I thought of everything from A to Z. Whoa, lonesome me.
Tommy. All together.
No, I bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free. She's flirting with them boys with all the charm. But I still love her so. And brother, don't you know, I welcome her right back here in my home. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find somebody new.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a pleasure to be here and working with these fine musicians again. I think it's interesting, when I got here at Soundcheck, the only musician I haven't worked with in the past is Brad. And I met Brad for the first time, and that's kind of obvious because I've been a drummer for most of my musician's life. Very good, very nice to be here, ladies and gentlemen. And this next song, I remember we were on tour. James, Stuie, Michel Rose and I were on tour with Casser-Daley, opening for the Highwaymen. For those of you who don't know who the Highwaymen are, that's Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, Johnny Cash, and Chris Christopherson. And I remember we were... Oh yeah, I'm name dropping, baby. And we were...
I'll just pick that up for you.
I do remember a few nights when they were actually standing on the side of the stage and a few people were pulling bricks. But anyway, I remember we were at the Melbourne Tennis Centre. You, me and Michelle were standing back listening to this song, and I said, we should do this song. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's
right. And we did, and then we ended up recording it on the very first Feral Swing Cat record. It's a real pleasure to sing it again. This is Willie Nelson's song, and it's called Nightlife.
1, 2, 3.
my life. It's my
That's Mr. Bill Risby on the piano, ladies and gentlemen. when the evening sun goes down, that's when I hang around. Oh, the nightlife ain't no good. The nightlife ain't no good. Yeah, the nightlife ain't no good life. Yeah, but it's my
Shane Flew, everybody. Thank you for Shane Flew. Shane Flew.
Hey Shane, you want to play the drums for a couple of tunes? We're going to get Brad out the front on the guitar. He's a good guitar player, a great singer.
Look at these guys. They're mental instrumentalists. Incredible. Oh, that went down like a lead balloon, didn't it? Gee whiz. Oh, do I need these?
You might do. All right, I'm going to do a couple old Haggard tunes. Sure you know them all.
I'm tired of this dirty old city. I'm tired of too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. I think I might walk off my steady job today. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. And big city turn me loose and set me free. I was 20, haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. There's folks who've never worked, but they've got plenty. Well, I think it's time some guys like me should have some fun. So turn me loose, set me free, somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all that I've got coming to me, and keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. And big city turn me loose and set me free. Yeah, big city, turn me loose and set me free.
Thank you.
Hey, Fluey hasn't lost it, has he? Wow. Hey, hey. I just lost my hearing.
Wasn't me. Right, let's do another Haggard tune. In A, yeah.
We'll do it again to the cameras.
It's all part of the show, folks.
It was New Year's Eve.
No, that was there all the time. I haven't touched it.
I think it's an excuse to tune up, I think. I start now. Yeah.
I was in tune when I stole it. I don't know where our soundman's gone.
Can we get what was wrong?
What, Chris? Is he? I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Hey, Chris.
All right.
Don't worry.
Should we go again?
Let's try that again.
It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. I've been a working man damn near all my life. I'll keep working
as long as these two hands are fit to use. 'Cause I drink my beer in a tavern, I sing a little more of these working men blues. Well, I keep my nose to the grindstone and work hard every day. I might get tired on a weekend or after I draw my pay, but I'll keep working. Gonna buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Yeah, I drink my beer in a tavern, I sing a little more of these working men. Come on, Bill. Think about leaving, doing a bumming around. Gonna throw my bills out the window, catch a train to another town. I'll keep working. Gonna buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. Yeah, I drink my beer in a tavern, I cry a little more of these working men blues. Working men like me, I've never been on welfare, that's the one place I won't be. I'll be working as long as these two hands are fit to use. Yeah, I drink my beer in a tavern, I sing a little more of these working men blues. Yeah, I drink my beer in a tavern, I sing a little more of these working men blues.
That's Brad. All right, George is now. What's? You can have a go.
I'm doing a song for you now. You'll never guess who wrote this song, which band it comes from. Well, goodbye, world. I guess we must part. Got a date with the hangman, 'cause I shot my sweetheart. I don't say I'm sorry, I just say I'm sore. And the reason I'm going, there's blood on the floor. I came home last night and she was lying with her legs round another man's bum. She saw me and started laughing, but she cried when she saw my gun. So goodbye world, I guess we must part. Got a date with the hangman, 'cause I shot my sweetheart. I don't say I'm sorry, I just say I'm sore. And the reason I'm going, there's blood on the floor, blood on the floor.
All right, who was it?
Fleetwood Mac. Early Fleetwood Mac.
I thought it might have been Chad Morgan or Slim Newton, someone like that.
See, we all come from somewhere, don't we? Claire's got a little song for us now, something a little bit more sensible.
Yes, I do, but you talk, and don't ring true. I'm listening politely too. I don't believe a word you say. I hear you talking, and you're telling lies. I can see it in those great big eyes. I hear you talking wise. I don't believe a word you say. You say that I'm your honey love, the only one I'm thinking of. I hear you talking dumb, but you don't believe me. I hear you talking. Yes, I do, but you talking, don't ring true. I'm listening, but I do too, and I don't believe a word you say. Oh, come on, Bill. Yes, I do, but you talking, don't ring true. I'm listening politely too, but I don't believe a word you say. I hear you talking, and you're telling lies. I can see it in those great big eyes. I hear you talking wise. You don't believe a word you say. You say that I'm your honey love, I'm the one you're thinking of. I hear you talking low, but you don't believe me. I hear you talking. Yes, I do, but
that, Claire?
The yodels.
No, we did that.
We're not doing window faces south. We're turning over.
Honeysuckle
Them there,
rose.
right?
Honeysuckle rose.
Honeysuckle.
George. Old G.
Why don't we get it up now? Why don't we get it up now? Start on 2 minor.
Now every honeybee filled with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. When you're walking by flowers, soup and sigh, I know the reason why. Your confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Now I don't buy sugar, you just have to touch my cup. You're my sugar, so sweet when you stir it up. When I'm taking sips from your tender lips, oh, the honey fairly drips. Oh, your confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. George, oh, all right. Now every honeybee filled with jealousy when they see you out with me. I don't blame them, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Well, when you're walking by flowers, soup and sigh, I know the reason why. Your confection, goodness knows, honeysuckle rose. Come on, James, let's hear it now. Here we go. Oh, there it is. Fat Swallow, one of the great country stars.
Hey, Michael, do you want to come and do a song? We've got a friend out in the crowd, him, Mr. Mike Moore. He used to feed us up with lots of great old tunes, lots of classic standards that I'd never heard before, and I'd always get a CD or a tape or something off Mike, and we'd be learning tunes, and he'd often get up at our gigs, so here we are.
Get over here, mate.
Let's do the old Just Because.
We used to go on the Ray Martin show many years ago, and Mike was the floor manager or the production manager, one of those things. A lot of fun. That was late last century, ladies and gentlemen, if you still remember that far back.
1, 2, 3.
Well, just because you think that you're so pretty, and just because you think that you're so hot, just because you think you've got something nobody else has got. Well, it costs me to spend all my money. What do you plan to call your Santa Claus? Well, I'm telling you that, baby, I'm through with you. Because, baby, just because.
Come on there, Billy.
All saloon style.
There'll come a time when you'll be lonesome, thank you. And there will come a time when you'll be blue. There'll come a time when the judge begs, won't pay the bills for you. Well, it caused me to spend all the money. Honey, you laugh and call me your Santa Claus. Well, I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, baby, just because. I'm telling you, baby, I'm through with you. Because, baby, just because. Because, baby, just because. Because, baby, just
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Michael.
Mike! Son!
Well, I don't know what we're going to play now, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty good. Here comes Shanley Dell. Sing us a little song. Oh, all of a sudden, I'm down in Nashville. I've been doing some channeling.
Okay, this is a new one for me. And Hank Williams is the weirdest lyric writer. So gothic and strange. I tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory of your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue. And now my heart is paying for the things I didn't do. In anger, unkind of start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? You'll never know how much it hurts to see you sit and cry. You know you need and want my love, yet you're afraid to try. Why do you run and hide from life? To try it just ain't smart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? There was a time when I believed that you belonged to me, but now I know your heart is shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for